This is the second part of the process, during which we will use a program called Rank Tracker. If this software is not installed on your computer, you'll be able to find the installation file in the Keyword Research folder. Launch the program and click on New in the upper right-hand side. In the window that opens, input the client's URL in the address line. Copy the link directly from the browser and do not type it manually. Approve by clicking Next. Now, uncheck all of the search engines marked, leaving only Google checked. Click Next. In the bottom of the list, erase the brand name. Now, go back to the questionnaire and copy keywords that the client cited as important. Paste these words onto the bottom of the list in the software and click Next. If there are any duplicates, a window should pop up indicating this. If this happens, click Yes. Cancel the process that has started by clicking Stop and then Finish. Copy the list of keywords before us by marking them, right-clicking and selecting Copy to Clipboard. Then, click on Copy Keywords. Click on Suggest in the left upper hand corner. In the window that opens, open the search window and choose Competition Research. Then, click on Next and click on Next once more. Wait until the process is completed. This may take several minutes. Once the process is over, a window will pop up. On it, check Select All. Open the file called Negative Keywords, which we will find inside the Keyword Research folder. Copy one search phrase at a time onto the search window. Click on Select None and repeat the process for all the words on the list. Now, go over the list quickly and erase any search phrases that only contain one word or that appear irrelevant, such as these. At the end, click Next. Stop the process once more by pressing Stop and then Finish. Copy the words on the list again exactly as we did previously and click on Suggest. On the list that appears, select Google Autocomplete. Then, click on Next. Once again, click on Next. Wait for the process to complete. Repeat the previous filtering process. If you don't remember which phrases and keywords to delete, feel free to rewind this video. Once finished, click on Next. Now, copy the list onto Excel. Filter the list thoroughly, eliminating irrelevant keywords. This step could take a while, but it's important to do it thoroughly. Copy the filtered list and paste it onto the Google Keyword Tool window. It's important to copy only the words and not the entire column. Otherwise, this will cause a problem in the program. Make sure this cell is marked and also exact. Click Search and then click on Save All. Now, export the data onto an Excel chart by clicking on Download and selecting My Keyword Ideas. In the window that opens, click on Download again and then Dismiss. Delete columns A and D. Mark column C. Now, sort the list by clicking on Data and then on Sort from Z to A. Approve by clicking Sort. Now, erase all of the words with a minus next to them, and then all of the phrases with values under 500. Copy the list without the title and paste it onto the bottom of the list which we got in the end of the first part. In the consolidated list, mark column A. Select the Data tab and then select Remove Duplicates. In the window that opens, select Remove Duplicates. In the window that opens after that, only keep the first clause checked and then click OK. And in the window that opens, click OK again. Go to the Keyword Research folder. Inside it, find a program called All-In Scraper. Install it using the code you received, which should also be in the folder. If it is already installed, open it. Select the Scraper Settings tab and check Exact, AITQ, AIAQ, and AIUQ. Afterwards, make sure you're working under a proxy so as to avoid burning your IP. This box, Use Proxies, should be marked. Now, click on Import and select the file called Proxy Live Update List located in our folder. Approve by clicking Yes. Now, return to the Excel sheet and sort the keywords list by clicking Data and then Sort from A to Z. It is important to avoid accidentally pressing Sort from Z to A. Then, in the window that opens, click Sort. After sorting the list, copy the words. In All-In Scraper program, click on Copy/Paste and paste the list in the window that opens. Then, click Import. In the window that pops up, click Yes. Now, click on Start Scraping. This may take several minutes. Once the process is completed, export the data onto an Excel chart by clicking on Export. Then select CSV file. Save the file onto your desktop temporarily. Now, delete columns H through P. Then, delete columns B, C, and D. Open two new columns to the right of column A. These should now be columns B and C. Then, add a new row to the top of the sheet. You should now have two identical word lists in Excel. Make sure that both charts are sorted according to the alphabet, from A to Z and not from Z to A. Now, copy the data from columns B and C in the first chart and paste them onto columns B and C in the second chart. This step is crucial and should be exercised with caution. Make sure that the data is identical on both charts. If we make a mistake, all of the information we conclude will be wrong. Copy all of the data from the unified chart. Then, open the folder Keyword Research and open the Keyword Research template. Copy all of the columns onto the template. It's important to copy everything correctly. In the formulas, you'll need to change a certain value according to the last row number. In this case, our last row number is 116. Go to the formulas of the following cells under the control fields: LMS/3, difficulty, and average LMS. In the first formula, change the current value highlighted in yellow to 116. Then, do the same for the other two formulas. Now, highlight the first row of the formulas portion and drag it all the way down to the bottom of the chart. At the end of this process, save the final file in our folder under the name Keyword Research Client Name. In our case, it would be eProvided. Keyword Research eProvided. Notify us that you've completed the task. Thanks for your attention. Please make sure to follow our instructions carefully without skipping any steps. Good luck!